What's up everyone, I am here with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about my WrestleMania 42 wish list. So I always do this every year where I watch WrestleMania, and whichever gear I like or whichever moment I think was really nice, I put it into a wish list, and I basically say, oh, I would like to see this as an ultimate, as an elite, or whatever. So today I'm going to give you guys my wish list. Remember, my wish list might be completely different from yours. Let me know what you guys want to see down in the comments Mattel make from WrestleMania 42. But the first one I'm going to say is automatically is going to be IShowSpeed. I do watch his streams. Not only that, but they did make a Funko Pop of him, so I think why not make an Ultimate Edition of him? If Jelly Roll can get an Elite Mattel, I think Speed can get an Ultimate. I know it'll be high in demand because he's really popular, but I honestly will like this. We never got a Bad Bunny Ultimate, which I would have loved. I think it was unreleased. Maybe something happened. But I think there was rumors at a time that we're gonna get a Bad Bunny release, Mattel, but we never got one. So I would like to get an IShowSpeed one. We got a Funko Pop already. Um, so yeah, why not get an Ultimate of IShowSpeed? Also guys, I do want to add and say this wish list is not in order at all, so it's not in order. So IShowSpeed being my number one, it doesn't mean it's number one. I basically wrote down what I wanted to see whenever the wrestlers came out to perform, etc. So yeah, but for number two on my list right here, it doesn't mean it's number two, but I have it marked as number two. But it's gonna be Paige. We need a Paige Ultimate. We haven't gotten an Elite in forever. AEW made one, of course, because she was with AEW. She wasn't with WWE with a long time, and I feel like this is an iconic moment for her. Her return to WWE. She started in WWE so young, and now she's back in WWE, and she looks good. I feel like she looked beautiful in her WrestleMania return, or WWE return. So the orange, just the gear, and also like her leather jacket, I feel like it'll be an amazing Ultimate, and I think it'll be highly thought after, just because we haven't had a WWE Paige in forever. I feel like we are probably gonna get a basic super quickly, but I like to see an Paige Ultimate Edition, if I'm being completely honest. And I wrote down here for number three, or number three one I'm gonna talk about is gonna be Finn Balor. Finally getting the Demon Finn Balor back in WWE. I feel like we need an Ultimate Edition of him. We haven't had a Demon Finn Balor Ultimate since forever. So I feel like it's really well needed. An Elite will do fine also, but I really like to see this in Ultimate Edition form. We haven't had a Demon Finn Balor in Ultimate Edition form in forever. We haven't had a Demon Finn Balor Elite even in forever. So I feel like a WrestleMania moment where he actually won his match would be perfect. I know a lot of people have been asking for a Demon Finn Balor. They didn't give us one when he went up against Edge. Sucks because I really wanted it, but I feel like they could get it right. They could add the blue eye, the red eye. I feel like the design team is just really good, where they could get all the paints and make it look really good, especially his back, where basically had him holding like a Dominic Mysterio. But yeah, I feel like they could do it justice here and just hit it out of the park here. So Finn Balor is definitely on my list. These are by the way, these are the main three ones that I really want, guys. And now we're going into the number four one, and it's gonna be Cody Rhodes Ultimate Edition. I know, another Cody Rhodes Ultimate Edition. I'm always missing out. We have an Amazon exclusive. Every time I go to the store, I can't find a Cody Rhodes Ultimate. Some are exclusive to Mattel Creations, etc. So I feel like an Ultimate Edition here, where I really like the gear, where he had an awesome mask, where he could have the Undisputed Championship. It'll be perfect. I really wanted a white gear, Cody Rhodes. I missed out on it so many times, and I feel like give us another Ultimate Edition. I'll take it just because I missed out. With the black that he had like on his gear, and like the white, the mask that he wore out to the ring, I feel like it'll just be awesome to have a Cody Rhodes Ultimate Edition in hands. with the black gear that's kind of different, black and white. Really sick combination of color. I really liked how the gear looks, so let's make it happen and give us another Cody Rhodes Ultimate Edition. Then I think number 5 I have written down right here is Trick Williams. I don't know if a lot of people will like it. I'm really high on Trick Williams. I think he's an amazing wrestler, but I did like the white and gold gear. I think the white and gold is just a beautiful combo. Also, the long entrance robe, I think they could do it justice. It doesn't have to be that long, but a long entrance robe would be nice. I don't think it has to be that long. And while we're at it, throw in the United States Championship. I feel like they could do Trick Williams really good, really justice, and defining moment for him, of course. Maybe we'll see it in the defining moments line, but I like this in Ultimate Edition form. And yeah, also throw in Little Yachty. Throw in a Little Yachty. I wouldn't mind it at all. So Trick Williams is here at number 5 for me. But on to the next one, and we're gonna go on to Penta. Now Penta, I know we're getting an Ultimate Edition of his WrestleMania look, his first WrestleMania look, when he had green, and I'm really excited to see how it looks. I think the green is gonna kind of shine, because WWE Mattel has been making more shining gear, or like more shining paint. You've seen the WWE Undisputed Championship. I think there's a Cody Rhodes where he had more of a shine look on him, and it's an elite. So I feel like that one's gonna be shine, but I wouldn't mind another Ultimate Edition Penta. Penta's, doing his thing right now. He's on fire. Everyone loves him. The samurai mask with his samurai gear of him coming out with all the little accessories that they could do with Ultimate Edition form, like take off his his mouthpiece. I feel like it'll look really good. Red and black gear was amazing. Samurai samurai inspired, my bad. But I feel like the Penta would be really nice. And of course, throw in the Intercontinental Championship, but the main thing I want is that mask. It looked really sick, and I'd love to see it in Ultimate Edition form. But the next one is going to be Charlotte. We haven't had an Ultimate Edition, like a new Ultimate Edition of her, in a really long time. I really loved her gear. Another honorable mention can be Alexa Bliss. I feel like we haven't had another Ultimate of her in a long time as well, but it's been forever. I really wanted a Charlotte Ultimate Edition. Was not collecting at the time when the first one came out. Couldn't find the re-release of it, so I missed out on it. And I feel like the orange gear, like the orange, the yellow, and the butterfly wings are just beautiful. I need that at Ultimate Edition form, and if they want to make an exclusive, they could do it, and they could throw in an Alexa Bliss Ultimate Edition, like a double tag team thing. I know they don't really do it. I don't think they're gonna do it, but I feel like these two looks for Alexa Bliss and Charlotte would be really great in Ultimate Edition form. But if they don't do it, I really recommend them doing Alexa Bliss, because Charlotte does have amazing gear. It might be better than this one, where they could do Ultimate Edition and do it justice. But for sure, Alexa Bliss, I feel like an Ultimate Edition of this gear would be perfect for her. Now, on to number 8, maybe? No, on to number 7, my bad. Well, maybe 8, because if you want to throw in Alexa Bliss, not a mention, but still. On to the next one, it's going to be Stephanie Varger. I think I said it right. But I feel like the orange really popped. I know she lost the world title, or the world heavyweight championship, the women's, but I really liked her gear. I feel like it really popped. We need an Ultimate Edition of her. She's really big in the company. She's barely coming up. I feel like this would be the perfect Ultimate Edition of her, a WrestleMania moment nonetheless, even though she lost. I really like the orange gear. We don't really see a lot of orange gear like that for Mattel. I feel like, I don't know, I don't think we see a lot of orange gear like that. But it is amazing, with her entrance gear on. It looks really beautiful, well made. And like the horns with the crown, and like her entrance robe, like, I don't know, the orange just really popped for me whenever I first saw it. So I think Mattel can obviously do it justice, and I feel like the best justice could be in Ultimate Edition form. And for number 9, I guess, number 10, It's gonna be Jade Cargill. I know she lost, but I want an Ultimate Edition of Jade Cargill. I really want one. I feel like this gear was amazing. It's a WrestleMania moment up for her nonetheless, even though she lost. I will say I really liked how Rhea Ripley looked. She looked really good, really beautiful, especially with the title. She looks really good with the title around her waist. I love an Ultimate Edition of this, of Rhea Ripley, but I feel like there's better gears. She has better gears that I would rather see in Ultimate Edition form. But if they go that direction, I wouldn't be mad. But Jade Cargill, I want to see an Ultimate Edition of her. I really liked her gear once again. Cargill looked amazing. It looks like $1,000,000. I really like the bronze on her. I don't know how they'll do the bronze justice. I don't know how they'll do the robe, or not the robe justice, but her entrance gear. It was really unique and different, but I feel like it's Mattel and they could do it justice. They've been doing really well in that department, and I feel like they have stepped it up so much. So I really like that gear. Remember, guys, this isn't in order, but I really need a Jade Cargill Ultimate Edition. And last but not least is Roman Reigns, another Ultimate Edition of him. I'm always missing out on Roman Reigns. It's heavy demand, most likely because I always miss out on him. I don't see him in stores. So Roman Reigns, I really like it. His last WrestleMania, we're getting an elite of it, WrestleMania 41. So I like a WrestleMania 42 Ultimate Edition. I really like his like shiny like gauntlet, or like his glove, I guess, his shoes, and I feel like Mattel can now do justice to gold, shiny gold gear. They can now do justice to it. So with that being said, I feel like this Roman Reigns would look amazing. Imagine like a Ultimate Edition with the with him having the World Championship, and like a gold shiny gauntlet, like gauntlet like stripes, like gold stripes on his black glove basically. But yeah, I think it'll be really nice, and hopefully I can see it in stores this time, because I cannot miss out on this one if they do make an Ultimate Edition of it. But every time I make one of these videos, I always see at least one Ultimate Edition made. So in my head I like to believe that they saw it. So if they are seeing this, Seth Rollins, Ultimate Edition of Seth Rollins with his white and gold gear can now be done amazingly in Ultimate Edition form. So that's just me throwing it in there. But yeah, that's my list, guys. Main ones I want to see is IShowSpeed Ultimate Edition, Paige Ultimate Edition, Finn Balor Ultimate Edition, and Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns Ultimate Edition. Cody Rhodes, I just missed out on everything, so I really like this gear. So yeah, I really like the Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns. I feel like with the gold would look amazing. Paige, IShowSpeed Ultimate Edition, need those. Finn Balor, we need a Demon Finn Balor Ultimate Edition. Haven't had one in forever. But that is my wish list, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. This is one of my favorite videos to make throughout the year. Just watching it, taking pictures of the moments, and making a list of it, So I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have been enjoying my videos. Let me know what you guys want to see next in the comments. I want to do toy hunting videos, but yeah, I don't know. I cannot like take out my phone and just record and toy out. I don't know why I feel weird, but I really want to do it, because I know seeing that in a couple years or years, like if I recorded videos when I first started collecting, I would have loved to see them now, to see what I missed out on, But anyway, guys, leave a like and a comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I am out. Peace.